and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a wild card reading. I have the general board out, so whatever Spirit wants to say is what's going to come up. Let's call in Spirit with some Winchanta. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It is real gross hot here in Minneapolis. I hear my friends in the UK are also suffering that, so I hope you're headed to a pub right now to address that situation. We're going to start our wild card reading with the Tattoo Tarot. Oh god, I got stuck on my necklace. Alright, let's see. What do we have for our wild card folks today? We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody can't walk away from something. And the Hanged Man. This feels to me like somebody had taken advice or was influenced more than they should have been by an external party on how they should proceed in a situation that was important to them. So this could be somebody who was trying to make a decision on like a job offer or a living situation or a romantic situation. But there's an element here of this person wanting to ignore how they really felt or trying to kind of like sacrifice their own happiness for what this other person told them to do. That didn't go so well, and now this person has said, either to themselves or this other person, I'm not willing to sacrifice my happiness and walk away from something that I really actually want. We have the King of Swords coming out next, along with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Very clear to me that this King of Swords is the person who has decided they're not going to walk away from something that they want. There's this Two of Swords in the reverse, and it's kind of amusing because it's almost like, really, this King of Swords is kind of like this person, except for there's no blindfold. It's more like I'm staying with what my goals are, and like, I'll fucking fight you for it. Like, look at that determination on his face. He's not, like, messing around. He knows what he wants, and he's not going to let anybody push him around. So I feel like this is something where somebody has bossed up. Somebody has decided they're not going to let outside forces have more control over their life than they should. And there are definitely going to be people that don't like this, right? Because there are people who are trying to control this King of Swords. So wow. Whew, okay. This is heavy. So this is an X of the King of Swords. When you have the King and Queen of Swords, not every time is this true, but they can signify a couple who has recently like divorced or broken up. So we have somebody here, and you can just like see the anger between the two of them. Like, yeah, they're facing each other, but that's not a good thing, you know? And this decisiveness is something that this Queen of Swords is viewing as a bluff. I feel like she considers herself as more powerful or more intelligent, and she's trying to block this King of Swords from getting to a soulmate. Literally guarding this person. It's like she's fucking hanging out outside the apartment waiting for this King of Swords to like come and offer some love to somebody, and she's like, nah. Classy. For hidden energy, we have the Four of Swords. If you're new to my channel, that's where it flips over but doesn't fall out. So there's something here about whoever is watching this, you are unaware of somebody's healing. So if you identify with this masculine energy, you may be underestimating your own healing, or you may be a little bit unsure of how the person that you love feels about you. Are they healed? Have they healed to the point where they don't care about me? And then this person that the King of Swords is in love with may not know that the King of Swords has been working on his healing. With some guidance. This is also hidden energy. So this situation is definitely being impacted by a larger community than it should, right? It's two people that love each other. Why do we have to have 8 people involved? So we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this masculine realized he was investing in the demise of his own dream. He was walking away from what he wanted, and he didn't want to be the instrument of his own failure, loss. Like, why would I willingly give something up that I really cherish or value? That's like, you're not worth that, Miss Queen of Swords. Sorry. This person wants to be honest. This person is going to make an offer of love that they have withheld. It's been a long time. This King of Swords has gone through denial, maybe some anger, maybe tried to blame this person that he couldn't stop thinking about. But the decision has been made. This masculine knows what he wants. This masculine is not willing to give it up for anybody, not even this Queen of Swords that he may have had a partnership with at some point that was, seen as valuable, but he no longer sees her that way. This Queen of Swords was very manipulative. With the Two of Wands and the Hermit in the reverse, what I see is, okay, how do I explain this? This is the Queen of Swords, right? Do you see how she's shoving an earth or a globe along with one of the 2 wands forward and then kind of standing in front of the other one? She was doing everything she could in her power, perhaps even with somebody who, we'll touch on that in a little bit. She was doing everything in her power to hide this other feminine energy from this masculine, or make him feel as though this other feminine could not compare because of what she could give this masculine. So she was very focused on the material. She was focused on winning over this masculine with money or gifts, possibly also sex. So she may have been trying to leverage some extracurricular activities to entice him. Like, well, what about that threesome you've always wanted? You want to stay with me. No one else is going to do that for you. Bitch, please. Alright. So we're going to do, oops. No, actually, I'm being more drawn to the Golden Art Nouveau. Alright, what else do we have for our wild card, folks? So we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody rescinded an offer they made. It's probably the King of Swords rescinding his offer to the Queen of Swords. He realized he wanted to invest elsewhere. He realized he wasn't getting a return on investment. This is so transactional, but he realized the person he thought he was investing in was not the person he thought it was. This person was manipulative. This person was limiting him, making sure he didn't get all the opportunities, just the ones she wanted him to have. We have the sun coming out to clarify the moon in reverse. Just in case we had any doubt, there's a secret coming to light here. For some of you, there's something here about a little boy. There may have been a baby born that either caused drama or really kind of highlighted the selfishness of this feminine energy. Holy shit. That's holy shit in a good way. Somebody is putting down their burdens and working towards their own success. So it's like somebody was like investing in somebody else's success. Like, it's almost like that vibe you get with, you know what, I could continue working for this company, but like I know what I'm doing, to the point where like, why don't I just fucking start my own and keep all the profits? Because like I'm the one bringing the value to the table. Like my boss needs me more than I need them. And if you resonate with that, fucking go on with your bad self. Do it. Like, what's stopping you? There's something here about this feminine energy, this Queen of Swords, trying to present herself as the ticket to generational wealth. Like she was more wealthy or more capable of bringing in abundance than she actually is. Because what she actually is like a user, a manipulator. She wanted to get money from someone that she told she was going to get money for or be a partner with. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, there's something about the proof is in the pudding, right? Like, okay, you're a hard worker, well then where are your results? Like, I'm not gonna like micromanage you, but like you should have something to show for it, right? Like, I paid you $20 to paint my front door and you haven't painted anything, you know, like whatever it is, there was no progress here. So it became very clear that this feminine energy was just like blowing smoke, you know, like she wasn't actually honest at all. She was wearing a mask. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This masculine energy no longer wants to hold back or delay information. He doesn't want to continue to get updates on this person's life that he loves through social media. He wants to actually be in this person's life. The Seven of Cups came out kind of sideways. So I feel like part of reaping what you sow has been this masculine becoming aware that the options that he had when he rejected this feminine that he actually does care about, garbage. And now, while he sat around wasting his time with this Queen of Swords, the tables have turned a little bit, and this person that he is interested in has the options. So now he has to make it clear that he's the right option, right? We have the High Priestess in the reverse, clarifying the Sun. So there's something here that someone refused to see with their intuition pertaining to karma. This masculine energy thought that he was going to be able to kind of sidestep some of the hard work that he needed to do in terms of karma. This feminine still thinks she can avoid the karma that's coming her way, and it's not. It's not going to be that way. This masculine has learned a very hard lesson, and that is his karma, right? He has potentially lost something very important to him because he did not value it. He did not move towards what would make him happy, and therefore he may lose it. However, in particular, this Queen of Swords energy, she's going to be feeling like she can't remove herself from the Eight of Swords, but this masculine has removed himself from the Eight of Swords. So he's now able to see things with clarity, and her illusions or manipulations are not working on him. With the Three of Swords in the reverse, there's no heartbreak here left for the person this King of Swords would like to be with. They have healed. This, I imagine it's another feminine energy, has healed by investing in their career or work. Actually, we're going to get some Kipper. These can be a little bit brutal, but it just feels right. What else do we have for our wild card folks today? Unexpected income. When this masculine energy makes moves towards the right direction and stands up for himself, he may see an immediate, like, uptick in money that wasn't predictable or wasn't expected, and it's karma or the universe saying, yeah, that's what we were fucking talking about. Take forever. We know you have it in you. You're of high honor, so stop being low vibe. Stop hanging out with low vibe. They want this masculine energy to use his intuition more. And with occupation coming out to clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I feel like there's really hard work ahead for the feminine energy, the Queen of Swords. But it's also been really hard work for this masculine to push this Wheel of Fortune closer to the upright for himself, but he's very close to. There's something here about a house. There may have been like an argument over a house, or maybe the Queen of Swords was offering a place to stay, or like, we're going to inherit a house. There was something here that she was using to sweeten the pot, but I don't even think it's hers. I think it was like a fucking facade. And now we have change. There is a breakup and a change of perspective. There is communication coming through and a secret coming out. So if this resonated for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.